Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? One of my subscribers, Real Jersey Hooker, asked me about Megastrike baits, and he just happened to ask me if I had tried them, and I was like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Megastrike baits, especially the Megabug. It's one of my favorite, flipping baits. So I thought I would show you. I don't have everything, obviously, that they have, but I have a few things here. And I'll show you what I got. And if you have never heard of Megastrike before or used them, you might see some things you like here. My favorite, well, I'll start with this. If you know Megastrike, you probably know it from the Megastrike Attractant. And I got a couple of these. I've had them for a long time. It's one of the most popular, one of the best attractants you can put on fish or put on your lures out there. And you guys may not know much about the baits, but I'm sure you probably know about this if you like to use fish attractants on your baits. I can't really say what it smells like. It just smells like Megastrike, and it always works. I've used it for years. I always have. I got two of them. I got one in the cabinet there, and I got one in the boat. So I'll never run out. That's for sure. Some of the other baits I'll show you. They also make some swim baits. Now I don't have a lot of their swim baits. The 4-inch fat shad. It has a nice action. Definitely has a nice action in the water. And this one is, I don't know if they make this. I didn't see this lavender shad color on there. This might be an old color that they don't make anymore. But it has a nice action in the water. And you can see this is an old pack. I don't remember. I used to see Bobby your rig all the time at the outdoor show, the Suffering Outdoor Show, and get baits from him, and I'd always stock up on the Megabugs. And I don't remember what show where I got the 4-inch fat shad, but if you guys like swim baits, check out that fat shad. It's a nice swim bait. I also have one of his tubes. I think this is the crawdad color of that 4-inch mega tube. And there's other soft plastics that they make that I don't have, but the mega tube is kind of cool because it has like that. You guys can, hopefully you can see that. It's got like that crawfish, body on it. And love that Megastrike smell. I love that color. That crawdad color is awesome. Every time I would pick up baits, that crawdad color I'd always grab a few of them so I would never run out. So swim baits, tubes. If you guys like throwing like shaky heads, the Megastrike Pro Series Shaky Head is really a nice one. Now, unfortunately, I am not in a lead state anymore. Lead is illegal in New Hampshire, but I have a lot of their shaky heads that I use when I'm not in New Hampshire. And let me just see which ones I've got here. This is the brown color, and this is the 1/4 ounce size. You can just see what it looks like. There's a picture of Bobby there in the back if you don't know who Bobby Urig is. And you can just check out the website, megastrike.com. I'll show you one of these shaky heads up close. There's that brown shaky head. And you can see how that'll sit nice on the bottom right there. It's got the little screw in there, so you can just screw whatever you're using. Creature bait, worm, whatever. And then Texas rig it however you like. Make it weedless. But it sits really nice on the bottom. That might Megastrike shaky head. But let's see which ones I got here. Like I said, that's the 1/4 ounce in the brown. What other brown I got here? There's the brown in the 3/8, if you're going to fish a little deeper. I want these all to fall as I go through them here. I don't know if I have any other brown ones. It looks like the rest of them are either black. There's the black 1/4 ounce, what I've got left of those. I'm going to assume this is the black and the 3/8. I don't have any of the heavier ones. They have a 1/2 and 3/4 listed on the pack, so they must have bigger ones available. So that's the black in those two sizes. And the other ones I got here are, I believe these are all green pumpkin. Yeah, these are all green pumpkin. This is actually the smallest one I have, but they make the 1/8 ounce size. And I've got a 1/4 ounce in the green pumpkin. And I've got a 3/8 3 of those left in the green pumpkin. So if you guys like a really nice shaky head hook that'll sit flat on the bottom, get that bait, the tail of that bait up, that's a good option for you. Now, most of the other baits I have, not surprising, are flipping baits, are the Megabug. I don't know if all these colors they still make. I'm assuming they do. I was looking over the website quick just to remind myself of some of the different baits he had. Because he has lizards and stick baits that I don't have any of those, but I mostly like to flip and pitch. So the Megabug is the bait that I love the most. They have a smaller size. This, I believe, is the 3-inch size. Might be 3.5. Let me just check the website. So I think it might be 3.5. 3-inch. Didn't remember if it was 3. I don't even know. I didn't see this color on the website, so that might be a color they don't make anymore. I might have got it at the show back in the day. But you can imagine this bait on a Ned, any kind of a mushroom head that you like to use, especially this time of the year. And I gotta have that crawdad color. I don't remember what they call this color. Let's see if I can. I do have some packs of the bigger ones. Watermelon Pearl Belly. So this is the Watermelon Pearl Belly. I'll do my best to remember these colors in case you guys are interested. To me, that looks like a green pumpkin with like a red and black flake. So that's that 3-inch size. If you guys like that more finessey creature bait. And as popular as finesse fishing is now, and Ned heads and things, this bait really will shine. Throwing it that way. I think that's that purple. I think that's that watermelon with that gold and purple flake in it. That's really neat. That's one of my favorite ones. In that small size. And this is, I believe, is one of the motor oil colors. I don't have it in the big size, but I do have it in the 3-inch size. That red tail, pretty cool. So you can imagine the action of those arms and those legs in the water. And you could probably, you could probably use that. I mean, you could snip those off and use that as a jig trailer. That's the 3-inch size of the Megabug. Now, here obviously, the crawdad color is obviously my favorite. So, if you guys would like to flip creature baits, I mean, the Megabug is one of my favorites, especially that crawdad color. I mean, I remember when these first came out, this bait was killer, where I fished in Jersey. And Megastrike is a New Jersey company. So I'll just show you some of these different colors. Most of these I still have in the bag. I'll show you the ones. I don't think I have any more of this pearl color in the bag, so I thought I'd show you that before I just kind of go through some of the bags I got there, because I think all these you guys will see I have in the bags. But that pearl color is nice too. I like that for bed fishing when that water's really dingy. Yeah, I could just show them to you here. Easier than going through all the bags, but I'll show you the bags too. There's that which I think is, I want to say a green pumpkin with that gold and purple flake. One of my favorites. I've caught them on all these colors. They're all good. This watermelon with that pearl belly is a great one. The green pumpkin with the chartreuse legs. That's a great one. Good old green pumpkin red. Can't go wrong with that. Very popular color. I showed you the crawdad, which is my #1, obviously. You know I love orange on my baits. So watermelon red. Another great one. Green pumpkin red with the chartreuse tail. Or chartreuse legs, I guess we say, not tail. Very nice, very nice. The old June bug with the chartreuse tail, great on Lake Apacon. For you New Jersey guys, I'm sure you know that. That June bug with the chartreuse has always been great on Apacon. Good old black and blue. green pumpkin. Can't go wrong with old green pumpkin. And I believe this is green pumpkin with that purple and gold color in there. Give you guys another look at that. So that's all of the different ones I have in the box, because that's when I take them out on the boat. If I'm not just gonna, you know, bring my favorite color, crawdad color, which I have 1, 2, 3 bags of, other than what I've got in there. I'll just bring that box, and that's got all the colors in it. But I'll just kind of give you an idea to show you what the packaging is like with some of the various colors. But I think all of these colors I just showed you. But I'll give you a good close-up of the packaging. So there's that 4.5-inch Megastrike Megabug. Front pack, and here's the back of the pack. You can see the address, the website for Megastrike. That's Bobby's website. You can check it out. Great guy. I think they have a thing on there. If you sign up for the website, you can get 20% off your first order, which is nice. It's a nice perk. So if you guys like flipping and pitching like I do, and you haven't tried this Megabug, especially that crawfish one, give it a shot. If you haven't tried it yet and you like to throw like beavers style baits and things like that, other creature baits, and you haven't tried the Megabug, give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's a great creature bait. I still have it in my arsenal, and believe me, I've been buying these for a long time. And it's still in the arsenal after all these years because it works. So, you know, I encourage you guys to check out the Megastrike website. They make a really good a buzzbait, the Cavitron, and I know I have them. I just can't find them, or I'd show them to you. But it's a good buzzbait. And if you guys out there who like the Cavitron, it's a good buzzbait. You know, these days I tend to throw a double buzz or more, but the Cavitron is one of the more popular ones out there. So you can check that out. They get spinner baits. I'll even give you just a quick rundown of everything on the site if you guys want to check it out. Obviously, the fish attractant, the Cavitron buzzbait. That's probably not going to come out, so I won't even annoy you with the. But I know I have some of them. If I find them, I'll show them on another video. Spinner baits, the Shaky Heads I showed you guys. They have jigs, which I saw one on there that I thought was a tungsten. It was not a. It was a tungsten jig. I'm gonna have to try that out because I don't have any of those. As far as the plastic baits go, the Megabugs I showed you, the fat shads I showed you, the tubes. They also have their stick bait. They have lizards, grubs, 9-inch shads. If you guys, like I said, if I show this to you, it's going to be probably all blurry. So just look at the website. You'll be able to see it better. But as I said, you know, sign up for the website. I think you can get 20% off your first order, which is a cool deal. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Any questions on any of the Megastrike baits, let me know. I'll show you what I have. If I can find those Cavitrons, I know I've got them somewhere. I'll put them up in a short so you can get a quick look at them in the future. So, you know, if you guys haven't tried the Megastrike scent or the Megabug, give it a shot, all right? So I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.